In this video, we're going to be taking a look to see if it's worth it to buy an 80 series Land Cruiser in today's market. Before we do that though, I gotta stop and tell you that you need to subscribe to the channel right now. I don't make the rules. Before the explosion of the off-road and overland community gripped the United States around 2020, the 80 series Land Cruiser was an incredibly affordable vehicle. Only notably clean or modified examples would crack the $10,000 barrier. For example, I bought my unmodified 1997 40th anniversary 80 series for $8,000 back in 2019. Also, my friend got a modified 1997 collector's edition for around $7,000. Both had miles in the low 200,000s. Since then, prices have absolutely skyrocketed. Those that are for sale are either junk, overpriced, or overpriced junk. The average going price for unlocked fair examples seems to be right around $10,000. To clarify, I'm speaking more specifically to the California market. Owners of cleaner examples, or those with front and rear lockers, think the sky is the limit for pricing, with many asking up to nearly $30,000. With this in mind, I know that there are many people out there who are questioning, at this price point, is it even worth it to buy this old vehicle with a lot of miles and dried out rubber bits? Unlike about 4 or 5 years ago when buying an 80 series was the best go-to and cost-effective option for serious and reliable wheeling, today it's definitely more of a premium option in the off-road world. With that being said, there still is no other vehicle quite like it. Wranglers are relatively stout with coil-sprung solid axles, but they don't offer anything close in the comfort department. XJs aren't nearly as stout, and the Land Rover Discoveries 1 and 2 just weren't engineered to the same reliability standard. There are newer Toyota options such as the later gen Tacoma and 4Runner, or even the GX460, which is getting pretty low in price these days. However, these vehicles require more significant modifications to accommodate a lift and bigger tires, and are just not on the same level capability-wise as the 80 series. Yes, 80 series Land Cruisers are now all over 25 years old and will undoubtedly require more maintenance than the newer vehicle. However, there is not another vehicle on the road built to traverse any terrain and do it reliably, except, something like military Humvees with their insane ground clearance and portal axles, or Unimogs, which are essentially German tractors. While you will be paying to replace worn-out parts, once you have it baselined, you will be rewarded with a vehicle that can drive you to the moon and back. To summarize, even though the 80 series Land Cruiser has skyrocketed in price, its combination of reliability, ruggedness, and semi-modern comfort justify the premium. If you do not need or want a rig of this caliber, there are many other options that are far more affordable. You have to be patient to find a good example that's moderately priced, not beat to heck, and is not loaded with the previous owner's bootleg fixes. Typically, Facebook forums and I Hate Mud are better places to find affordable and maintained vehicles compared to Craigslist. Be careful though, because there are people looking to unload trucks with heaps of problems. I plan on making another video soon on how to find good deals where I'll go into this in a bit more detail. Thanks for watching and make sure to subscribe.